Welcome to today's video on Ebonyi People TV. We are diving into an overview, more like an assessment of the current Southeast governors as we reflect on their performance this year so far and our focus on infrastructure and housing, the backbone of development in any region. This isn't about ranking or taking sides, so please don't get me wrong, there's no particular order. Instead, we're taking a closer look at the strides each governor in the Southeast has made in shaping their state and improving the lives of the people. Let's explore how the Southeast is evolving under their leadership. My name is Faith Ishiriga. Okay, let's kick things off with Governor Alex Otti, who is clearly on a mission to recover Abia State. So, if you've been to Aba lately, you'll agree with me that the city is starting to look like a proper human habitat with organized streets and revamped infrastructure. Even Umuahia, the state capital, is shaping up beautifully. In the housing sector, the newly revamped area market is turning heads. It's modern, it's organized, and definitely one of Otti's standout achievements. He's juggling both rural and urban development aggressively, setting Abia on the path to becoming a modernized state. It's safe to say Alex Otti is delivering a solid recovery plan for Abia State. If I'm saying otherwise, please let me know in the comment section, and if there are other housing projects that you think he has completed this year, please let us also know in the comment section. Okay, next up is Governor Charles Soludo. If we are being honest, Soludo had a slow start and faced a wave of criticism, but it seems the feedback woke him up immediately and he's now actively working on urban and semi-urban development. Ekulobia and Oka are seeing the benefits of his efforts so far and there's visible progress. One major win is Anambra moving from rented government buildings to owning its own structures. Wow, Soludo is on track to build a proper government house, which is a significant step for the state. However, the re-emergence of insecurity under his watch is a concern, right? While Soludo is making strides in infrastructure, maintaining peace and safety will be key to his long-term success. Now, let's talk about home, Ebonyi State. Governor Francis Ogbonnawifuru is all about rural development. If you've traveled across Ebonyi State lately, you've probably noticed the 2-kilometer, 6-inch concrete pavements popping up in communities. He's working on some major road projects like the 24-kilometer Ogbaganwofe Road, the 22-kilometer Ezulo-Ezago Road, and the ongoing 23-kilometer Umogudo-Niger-Sem Road. In addition, the Ono Ebonyi Agro Road is completed, and new inner city roads are being discovered and constructed as we speak. However, here's where things get tricky. Wifuru's attention to urban infrastructure maintenance is lacking. Remember those gorgeous water fountains and flyovers in Abakaliki? Sadly, they've fallen into disrepair, with vandals and neglects taking their toll. In housing, though he's making moves, the Ishelu Resettlement Estate with 100 bungalows is complete, along with over 20 bungalows at the Oferikwe Resettlement Estate for those displaced by the ICT University project. One big challenge Francis Ogbonnawifuru faces is media visibility. Many people, even within Ebonyi State, can't name the project is completed, even though he has finished many projects to his name. He has a case of poor publicity, and we hope his team improves this very soon. Governor Peter Amba is making waves in urban development. Enugu State is getting a serious facelift under his watch, with a focus on cleanliness and modern infrastructure. If you've driven through Enugu State of recent, you've probably noticed how the city is evolving into a model urban center. Mba is a pro at using infrastructure to attract investment. Honestly, the Enugu International Conference Center, abandoned for years, is now very complete, and a 5-star hotel nearby is also almost ready. He's also breathing life back into the presidential hotel, which is 90% rehabilitated as we speak. However, Mba's project on rural infrastructure is minimal. While he's a superstar in urban renewal, rural areas still need attention. Nonetheless, his strategy to develop estates near Enugu's boundaries could curb insecurity and bring in more investments, don't you think? Finally, we have Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State. Uzodinma Uzodinma is more visible in national politics than in pictures of his infrastructural achievements, but let's give credit where it's due. He's done a good job of revamping abandoned historical structures like the famous Concord hotels. Many of Imo's roads, once labeled death traps, have been rehabilitated and brought back to life. Housing, however, is where Uzodinma's efforts fall short. There's minimal visible progress in this sector. Still, his work on restoring historical landmarks and fixing critical roads is noteworthy. As we wrap up this, it's clear that each Southeast governor has a unique focus. Some are excelling in urban renewal, others in rural development, and some are balancing both. Governor Winfrey of Ebonyi State stands out for his extensive rural road projects, while Mba of Enugu State is a star in urban development. Oti is giving Abia a much-needed facelift. Soludo on his own is recovering from a rocky start, and Uzodinma is reviving Imo's historical landmarks. We'd love to hear your thoughts also. Which governor do you think is making the most impact so far? Drop your comments below and let's keep the conversation going on Ebonyi People TV. It's still your favorite ghost host, Faith Ishiriga. And as always, if you absolutely love what we do on here, the latest news we bring to your screen, do well to support us with the little you have to the account number now showing on your screen, and we'll see you in our next video.